In my past life, Shawn never touched me after I married him. I thought he had a condition, so I always covered for him. On our anniversary, I accidentally walked into the room he never let anyone enter. The walls were covered with photos of my cousin. That's when it hit me. He wasn't cold or distant. He just didn't love me.
Memory brings only pain. As midnight brings its cold tonight. When you walked away from me, my world collapsed in pure despair. Like leaves that fall in autumn, you left me standing there.
In this new life, I'm living for myself.
Words could ever hope to say. This heartache burning deep within.
Shawn and Vanessa, I hope you like this little surprise.
The Haller family is Allie has liked Shawn since she was a kid. The name written here is Shawn's uncle, Clive Haller. UE. This is completely unacceptable.
You should tone it down a bit. Allie, haven't you always dreamed of marrying Shawn? Now that we have the marriage contract. Don't get upset over a small mistake. We'll see the Hallers and have it corrected.
Yes, absolutely. Let's head over there right now.
Mom, Dad, there's no need for that. The contract is accurate. The person I'm going to marry is Shawn's uncle, Clive Haller.
What? Haven't you always liked Shawn? Why the sudden change?
Because I was reborn.
Oh dear. Be honest with me.
I just had a sudden realization that Clive is better. Even though I've only met him once.
Clive Haller.
Crowd invisible, they all see gravity pulsing close to me.
I have a good impression of him, so I've decided to marry him.
He's a little older and seems more mature.
Clive is the real decision maker in the Haller family.
Allie, are you sure about this?
Yes.
All right. As long as our daughter is happy. No more jokes about being reborn at the engagement banquet, okay?
But Mom, I really have been reborn. In my past life, Shawn never touched me after I married him. I thought he had a condition, so I always covered for him. On our anniversary, I accidentally walked into the room he never let anyone enter. The walls were covered with photos of my cousin. That's when it hit me. He wasn't cold or distant. He just didn't love me.
As midnight brings its cold tonight. When you walked away from me, my world collapsed in pure despair. Like leaves that fall in autumn wind, you left me standing there. Your tear speaks volumes more than words could ever hold.
In this new life, I'm living for myself.
Burning deep within leads me astray. My heart shatters day.
Shawn and Vanessa, I hope you like this little surprise.
Like glass breaking in the rain.
Today's expenses are on me. How nice, Mr. Haller.
Mr. Haller, why did your follower come?
She really has no shame. Did she hire detectives to follow you around 24/7?
Alison, you already have the marriage contract. Still keeping an eye out? Keep this up, and you'll scare Mr. Haller away.
Exactly. Alison, just how badly are you obsessed with me? You arranged the marriage contract without my knowledge. You've done it now.
I'm not marrying you, so why would I need your permission?
Alison, isn't the hard-to-get act a bit too childish?
Everyone in Jilton knows you're determined to marry Mr. Haller.
Alison, hear that? You've followed me since we were kids. Everyone thinks you're my woman. If you're not marrying me, who are you marrying? Stop playing games. If you just behave and do as I say, maybe one day when I'm in a good mood, out of respect for our families, I might give you a grand wedding. However, the person I marry will never be you. Vanessa. Do you understand?
I don't. What have I to do? With you both?
How could you not understand what I'm saying?
Mr. Haller made it obvious. She is going to make a scene.
I'm ready to post it on social media. A video of women fighting over a man.
If you're done with the soap opera, can you move? I have things to do.
Alison, are you done? What could be so important?
Ms. White, we've been awaiting you. The rings that Mr. Haller selected for you are ready.
Wow! The cheapest ring here costs over 10 million.
After all, the Haller family is backed up by that person overseas.
Shawn, you're so good to Alison. I won't bother you when picking a ring.
Vanessa, that's not it. Alison, what kind of game are you playing at? These things aren't from me. No matter how much this woman pays you, I'll double it. Get out of here right now.
Mr. Haller, Miss White did not call us. As for the person who sent us, you probably can't touch him.
I can't touch him?
Why are you even telling him this? Let's go with this one. I really like it.
Very well, Ms. White. Mr. Haller has already dealt with the other arrangements. We'll take our leave now.
I'll go with you.
Alison, you've got some nerve, huh? You hired a bunch of extras to humiliate me. They even said the person who sent them is someone I can't touch. Who would dare mess with the Haller family with my uncle backing me?
I don't have time to argue. I'm going home.
Alison, stop pretending not to care. It's really tacky. I told you as long as you behave and listen, I'll give you a wedding. At least everyone in Jilton will think you're my official wife.
Then who'd be your real wife? Vanessa?
I knew you were pretending all along.
Deep down.
You still care about me. I'm warning you. Don't let a single word slip in front of our families. You don't get my relationship with Vanessa. She is kind and genuine. She doesn't scheme like you. If you dare mess with her again, I won't even give you a wedding.
Shawn.
Hello? Isn't it like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. over there? Why aren't you asleep?
I can't sleep. I'm too excited about returning to marry you.
The famous Mr. Haller has moments like these too. I can't wait either.
We'll finally meet at the Haller family banquet. In 3 days.
See you at the Haller family banquet. Shawn, are you crazy? Do you even know about manners?
Alison, do you not know when to stop? I've told you many times that you're overacting. You're an embarrassment. Tone it down a bit. I told you I'll give you the wedding you want. What was that you just said? See you at Haller family banquet in 3 days. I'm Mr. Haller, so how come I didn't know there's a family banquet?
Talking to you is like talking to a wall.
Dad, what's up?
You better behave this next week. Don't do anything embarrassing. We'll host a banquet in 3 days to discuss the marriage with the White family. There's no room for mistakes. You hear?
What? What's going on there? How did Alison end up calling the shots? They arranged the family banquet without discussing it with me? Alison, come here.
What exactly did you do to my parents?
Alison, you've really grown some nerve. You think you can marry me by manipulating my folks? I have to teach you a lesson. I'll make sure you understand. Who's really in charge in Jilton?
I've been designing this wedding dress since college. But in my past life, I was so eager to marry Shawn that all his preferences were met. This is the dress I made for our wedding. But in the end, he brutally insulted my design.
Vanessa, you're here.
In this life, I'm going to make a wedding dress I love and wear it to marry someone else.
Hey, what if we wake Alison up?
It's fine. She'll have to get used to it.
What are you doing here?
Alison, did we wake you up? Don't get it wrong. We didn't do anything.
Don't worry. This will happen a lot. It's better she gets used to it.
You?
Alison, stop pretending to be all pitiful just to marry me. Haven't you gotten your way? Besides, Vanessa is who should feel wronged. She's my wife. Isn't this normal? When we share a home later, she'll stay over. You'll be in the guest room then. Understand?
Who cares what you and Vanessa do? Why is she wearing my dress? Besides, why are you in my house?
Shawn.
Did I do something wrong? Why is Alison so angry?
Alison, don't be so harsh. We're getting married. Who would dare stop me? It's just a wedding dress. I can't give her a wedding, but can't I let her wear a dress? Besides, I don't even like it. You can just make another, right? Stop making a fuss.
Who cares about you? Shawn, I'll tell you one more time. This is the dress I'm going to wear to my own wedding. It has nothing to do with you.
Alison, this is ridiculous. Isn't your wedding with me?
Shawn, saying even one more word to you would be an insult to myself. Since you're confident, then watch closely. I don't want a dress that's been tainted, nor do I want a person who's been tainted either.
Alison, why are you so angry?
Shawn, I've spoken. From now on, if you and Vanessa come to my house again, it won't be a dress that I cut. Get out of here right now.
Alison, what's with you? You dare to kick me out? If you don't, open the door right now and beg for my forgiveness. Don't expect me to come back.
From now on, Shawn, Vanessa, and pests are not allowed. Inside. Understand?
Yes.
Miss White.
Is this woman crazy? She never talked to me like this. What's wrong with her?
Shawn. I think my foot is scraped.
Let me see.
Shawn, no. You should comfort Alison first. I'll go to the hospital on my own. This is all my fault.
It's not. It's that jealous woman's fault. Alison, I'm telling you, your arrogance is pointless. Once you become a Haller, I'll have plenty of time to teach you. I'll take you to the hospital.
All these years of hard work have gone to waste. Shawn, I will never have anything to do with you again this lifetime.
Alison, I'm back.
Shawn, are you really leaving? Alison seems really upset. You should stay for her.
Don't worry. She's too heated and dares to treat me this way. Once she realizes it, she'll regret it and worry that I won't marry her.
Shawn, you seem really happy. Is it because you will be engaged? With Alison at today's family banquet?
Silly girl. She's only my wife in name. I'll definitely teach her a lesson, so you won't suffer again.
Shawn, you're the best.
Our daughter has grown up.
You're here first. Mom, Dad, Mr. and Mrs. White. You can go in. I'll talk to Alison in private.
What do you want to say? Today is Alison and your...
Mr. Larry, it's fine. You can go in first.
Okay. They were close since childhood. It's normal for them to have a private chat. Then we'll go in first. This ring of mine.
3 things. Before the banquet starts. It's a notice, not discussion. You must comply or our wedding is off. Got it?
Go ahead.
Good. Your obedient attitude is a great start. Listen carefully. First, when our families ask about the marriage cert, you'll back up what I say. Second, you need to apologize to Vanessa for cutting the wedding dress. Third, you must hide the fact that Vanessa and I are married. Our parents must never find out. If you can't abide by these 3, the wedding you dream of will be canceled.
Don't worry. I won't bring up anything about you and Vanessa.
Good. It seems you've came to your senses. From now on, as long as you stay obedient, I promise, you'll be the only Mrs. Haller. In name.
Are you done? I'm going inside. Are you finished?
Considering how well-behaved you are, I'll remind you one more thing. My uncle will be here today. Our whole family relies on him. If you dare cause any trouble in front of him, I'll never forgive you. Do you understand?
Don't worry. I would never let your uncle feel uncomfortable.
She still wants to marry me. She threw a tantrum yesterday, but today she's too timid to talk back. Alison, I'll always have you wrapped around my finger.
You're really so dramatic. I saved you a seat yet.
You brat. That's the guest of honor seat. Who told you to sit here?
Honor? What's that? Isn't that me?
Am I late? We're all family. No need for formalities. Sit down. Come. You must be hungry, so let's eat. We finally meet.
It's been so many years. You've become more mature than before.
You're beautiful.
I'll make a call for a guest.
A guest? Who?
You brat. This kid is really driving me crazy.
Today is a joyous occasion. Why are you getting so worked up with our son?
Alison, I peeled this for you.
This is truly
A match made in heaven, a perfect pair.
Well,
let me make an opening remark.
Today's family banquet
Is mainly to discuss Clive and...
Vanessa, come on.
Hello, everyone.
This is a family banquet. Why did you bring an outsider?
She's like a sister, so she's practically family. It's fine for her to be at a family banquet.
I'll get you some soup. It looks good. Try it.
Alison, what's your problem? You're my fiancé. That's my uncle. 他在国外待久了，不在意男女之别。司一晨 he's been 司一晨 living abroad, so his boundaries differ. Don't you know? 司一晨立刻坐来我这边。Sit next to me now.
司一晨。
That brat interrupted me. Let's start over. Today's family banquet is for a big celebration in our family. This matter is known throughout all of Jilton. We can finally make it official today.
Dad, let me take it from here. Everyone. I've handled the marriage registration. Everyone need not worry about it. Alison, am I right?
Sit down.
Is this woman crazy? Keep this up.
司一晨我可是会去校婚礼的。
And I'll cancel the 司一晨我可是会 wedding 司一晨我可是会去校婚礼的 Don't push my limits.
白南系 swipe up to
open.
open.
司一晨白南 swipe up to open. Open ally. Your phone's been buzzing. You don't want to check it?
No need. It's probably a spam call.
What's gotten into you? Your uncle is here. Do you have no sense of propriety?
Alison, fine. You know my family relies on my uncle, so you're using his influence to act tough? I'll make sure. You regret it once he leaves.
The wedding will be done per Alison's wishes. We'll do things as they should be done.
Clive is right. Mom, Dad, you just have to attend.
We're discussing your uncle's marriage.
Why do you keep interrupting?
Clive is getting married. That's great news. We can even have a joint wedding. That way the Hallers can celebrate together.
What did you say? What joint wedding? We're not planning your wedding. The ones marrying are your uncle and Alison. If you keep interrupting, I'll kick you and your outsider out.
Dad, who did you say is getting married?
The ones getting married are me and Alison.
No way. Absolutely impossible.
You brat. What's gotten into you? Making a scene is unacceptable at a family banquet. Is this how disrespectful you are? If you keep this up, just get out.
Larry, don't be mad. Shawn, didn't you hear that? Hurry up and apologize to your uncle and the Whites.
Shawn, I heard that you and Alison are childhood friends. An old friend suddenly becoming your aunt by marriage is naturally shocking. I don't blame you. Sit down. Next, I need to discuss the details of the wedding with Alison. Sit down. I don't want to repeat myself for the third time.
You brat. I have to teach you a lesson today. If you won't sit down, get out.
Shawn, no matter what, the Haller family's status was given to us by your uncle. You should never, ever make him angry. Do you understand? Sit down. Just sit. Sit down now. Kids don't know any better. Let's continue.
Shawn, I designed this dress for our wedding. Shawn, do you think my design looks good?
Shawn.
Everything went so smoothly this time. All the arrangements are settled. It's all thanks to Clive's thoughtfulness.
It's only right that I handle everything to give Alison the best wedding.
Clive has.
Finally met Alison. We old folks should give them some space to be alone, right?
You're right. Allie, you and Clive should spend some time dating. We won't disturb them anymore. Please.
Let's go.
Come on.
Shawn, let's go.
Where are we going now?
Why are you dressed so lightly? Don't catch a cold.
I did have a jacket, but I must have left it in the room.
I'll get it. Wait here.
Tell me, why are you marrying my uncle?
Why not? Let go of me.
Enough, Alison. How could you marry someone else when you love me so much?
As you can see now, I'm doing exactly that. I'm tired. Shawn, I don't love you anymore. Please mind yourself. Leave me alone.
Allie, stop this, please. You get to do what you want for the wedding. Get the wedding dress you like. Even if I do marry V, I wouldn't let her into our room. All right?
My wedding, my room? Do I need to rely on your generosity to get anything, Shawn? That very generous, but I don't need it.
Are you crazy, Alison?
You're the crazy one, Shawn. I told you. I don't love you. I'm in love with Clive now.
Go ahead, try and marry him. I'll consummate our marriage. Let's see if he'll still take you.
Shawn, stop it. Stop.
Let go of me. Let go.
I'm sorry for getting here so late. I'll take it from here.
No. You've
gotten worse. In the past few years,
Clive, try asking around. To find out who doesn't know Alison always followed me around. Why would you want a used item like this? Are you not afraid of the shame?
Shut up, Shawn.
It's fine. No point arguing with it. It would just waste our energy. This is going to get ugly. Don't listen. Or look. Shawn, I'm her fiancé. And your uncle. I have to teach you a lesson today.
What are you doing?
I'm not afraid. Stop it. Does it hurt?
You still care, don't you?
It's not worth hurting your hand because of him. Don't fight for me anymore.
Okay.
Let's wrap this up. Not bad, right? Remember, this is the last time you fight for me.
I promise.
Honestly, I wanted to be with Shawn, but we were never lovers. We never did anything intimate.
It's fine. I would never believe what that H-hole says, and I'll only believe you. Also, I don't care about your past, because your future will be spent with me. Right? By the way, my hand is injured. So, for the next few days, I'll need help. I don't like strangers. What do you think I should do?
You were only injured because of me. I have to take care of you. I'm not a stranger, right?
I'm sure. We're quite familiar now.
I was such an idiot to waste so much time on Shawn. But that won't happen again. Alison, we've been besties for years. I'd be offended if you don't pick me as your bridesmaid. What's this? What are they talking about? Shawn said our big day is coming soon, and he's looking. For groomsmen? He's lost his mind.
When you see all these blessings, Alison, you'll know that. People want us to be together.
He wouldn't show even an ounce of feelings for me in my past life, even when I begged. Now he's trying to tell the world after losing me. Shawn's love is cheap.
What? She deleted me? And blocked my number? How long? Is this going to go on for? Send an investigator to follow Alison. I want to know where she'll be tomorrow. Make you change your mind. Alison.
Sir, ma'am, Clive doesn't know I'm here, right?
Don't worry.
You told us to keep it a secret, so I didn't let him find out.
Great. I want to learn more about his preferences from you. I want to surprise him at the wedding.
But Alison, I don't know a lot about my brother. I hope I don't disappoint you.
It's fine. Let's start with food.
Okay.
Alison? What did you do to Shawn? Why did he start caring about you? He's openly showing his love. And even canceled our engagement. What did you do to him?
Vanessa? Are you crazy? Who told you Shawn is getting engaged to you?
I won't allow that.
Vanessa, we don't like gold diggers like you.
Sir, ma'am. You're here too? I get it now. It was you. You came and complained so that they would. Pressure Shawn. Alison. Aren't you getting married to Clive soon? Why are you stopping Shawn and me? Hello?
Here's the hot water.
You evil woman.
Are you okay, Alison?
Shawn?
Don't worry, it doesn't hurt. Vanessa! How dare you throw a tantrum in front of Alison?
I didn't mean to. Shawn, were you burned? Let's go to the hospital.
Go away.
It hurts!
Stop pretending, Vanessa. If you ever touch Alison again, I'll kill you. I'm warning you. You hear me?
No. She's bleeding a lot.
What?
Blood?
Is she pregnant?
The child is yours, Shawn. It's ours.
Is that true? The B-Start is yours?
What have you done?
No way. Alison, it's not mine. I always use protection. It's not mine. Alison, I swear. She must have been sleeping around and ended up pregnant. It's really not mine.
Please believe me.
Let go.
Let...
You're disgusting. Shawn. Someone is in danger. But you're focused in on using protection? Do you think that doesn't make you an asshole? I thought you were just childish, Shawn. But you're actually a disgusting man. I'll pay for your medical fees. Because you blocked the water. But I don't want anything else to do with you. Sir, ma'am, this is urgent. Please take care of Vanessa. I have to go now.
Stay.
Alison.
Shawn. Why do you still think about her when your child is dying? Let go of me.
Alison.
You idiot. Aren't you ashamed? Send her to the hospital.
Quickly, our family would be humiliated if she died.
It's your fault. You're my downfall.
This man is hopeless. Clive? Why are you here?
I heard what happened. Let's go on a trip. I don't want that asshole, Shawn, harassing you anymore, okay?
Okay. Let's go wherever.
Let's go now.
So soon?
Did you find out where Alison is? We confirmed that Ms. White went traveling with Clive. We couldn't find out.
Where they're heading.
Bunch of trash.
You're the biggest piece of trash.
Larry, don't hit him. Can't we just talk things through?
Talk? There's nothing to talk about. You spoiled him. That's why he's being so reckless. Get in there!
Use your words, Larry.
Get over there! Shawn? We lost our child.
Be honest, Shawn. Was the child yours?
No.
Yes.
Shut up.
No.
How could you say that?
Did you not
Do it with her?
I've always been careful.
Idiot.
Stop it, Larry.
Sir, ma'am. I promised that the child I was carrying was a Haller. I swear.
What's the point of that? Listen, Shawn. This woman will not marry into the family whether she has a child or not. You hear me?
I never thought of marrying her.
What? Have you forgotten your promise? You said even if you're forced to marry Alison, you wouldn't do it. You would only marry me. How could you lie?
I wasn't serious about it. You took it seriously. You'll never be part of my family. Joel.
Fine. Shawn, don't be offended by my actions then. I lost the child and you won't marry me. So pay me to keep quiet about it. Otherwise, I'll tell the world. You dumped me after knocking me up. Your family will be humiliated. I'll take the Hallers down with me.
How dare you?
Try me. Shawn, now that I've lost everything, you can't stop me.
Dad, what should we do?
Go ahead. Throw a fit. We'll see if that changes anything. You destroy our reputation, what a joke. With our vast connections, the Hallers are highly influential. Yet a shameless gold digger like you dares to blackmail me.
Here's $200,000 for your miscarriage. We're only paying for your medical bills. Out of common decency, don't expect anything more than this.
$200,000. That's it? Do you think I'm that cheap?
We're done talking. From now on, if you dare continue provoking us, I'll make sure you learn your lesson. Come on, let's go home.
No, wait. Shawn! Shawn, get back here. Don't leave me.
Dad, Mom, thanks for the help just now.
Thanks.
You think I'm done with you?
I don't care about your past with Alison. She'll soon be Clive's wife. Stay away from her. Don't even think of showing up to their wedding. Give up on Alison or I'll break your damn legs.
No. I can't.
You brat, what did you just say?
I'm saying that I'll never give up on Allie.
You have to. She'll be your uncle's wife?
She's not. Even if she marries someone else, she can still get a divorce after. I'm absolutely not giving up on her.
You'll regret this.
Larry. Shawn, that's enough. The Haller's success is largely due to Clive. If you keep being stubborn like this, your dad will actually break your legs.
Then let him do it. For Allie, I can take anything.
Fine. As you wish. Larry. Drag him back home. I'll make sure you learn your lesson. Let go of me. I'll walk on my own. You brat.
Wake up!
I'll beat some sense into you. Will you give up on Alison?
No way in hell.
Stop it, please. You'll really end up killing him.
How did I end up with such a useless son?
Shawn, let's go to the hospital.
No, Mom. I can't go there now. I have something more important to do.
You're injured. What else do you need to do?
Mom, hurry. Help me take a photo of my back. I'll show Allie that I can do anything for her.
You're insane. Even I can't help you anymore.
Fine. Since you won't help, I'll do it myself. "123 ally, I'd do anything in the world for you." Once you see this post, I'm sure you'll take me back. Then you'll know that I'm the only one you'll need.
Allie, you blocked Shawn on WhatsApp, right? He likely posted this, hoping that someone would forward it to you. Here, take a look.
Shawn must be out of his mind.
Allie, how do you feel about this?
What do you mean?
Well, are you moved by Shawn's dedication toward you? Are you jealous? Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm scared, worried, and I don't know what to do.
Then why show it to me?
Because I wanted to see how you'd react. Someone else could have sent it to you, and it might change how you feel. If so, I'm scared you wouldn't tell me. Alison, if your feelings change, you have to tell me. I'll understand.
Are you satisfied with this answer?
Very.
No matter what Shawn does, it doesn't matter. Right now, you're the only one I love.
Useless? You're all useless. Allie's birthday is tomorrow. That's right. This is my final chance. Allie, since you ignored my post, I'll directly tell you tomorrow just how much I love you.
May your love last forever. Here, Allie, happy birthday.
Thanks, Mom.
May you and Clive be happy together.
What's with the fancy decor? I almost thought you were proposing.
How'd you know I was going to do that? Alison, will you marry me?
Aren't we already engaged?
Well, our engagement was arranged by our families. I'm very content. But something fell off. Then I realized I wanted to propose to you sincerity, not just because of our family. I wanted to know if you'd say yes, which is why I held this party. Alison White, would you still marry me if our families hadn't arranged this?
Yes. I would.
Allie, you can't marry him.
You rascal! Did you not learn your lesson? I already warned you. How dare you show up?
Get the hell out!
Or I'll disown you right now.
Shawn, stop it already. Your dad isn't lying.
Dad, Mom, I'll accept any punishment. Even if you disown me, I don't care. The reason I'm here is to announce that I truly love Alison. I'd give up everything for her.
Is a disgrace to the family.
Ally. This is the love letter you gave me. This is the watch you gave me. These are the seashells you got for me from the beach because they were perfectly paired. I never cared about these gifts in the past, but I've kept them in good condition. It was my fault back then. I promise that I'll change. I'll love you unconditionally for the rest of my life. We'll love each other till we die. That's the happy ending we deserve. Come back to me. Whatever Clive can give you, I can do it too. Just give me a few years. I know that you acted hastily and found someone just to make me jealous. Now your goal is achieved. I've realized it now. Come back to me, okay? We can start over. Like a prince and princess living happily ever after. Isn't that such a perfect ending? Allie, I know. Allie, why?
Shawn, you're absolutely pathetic. Did you really think that I'd feel moved because you kept these gifts? That I'd forget everything that happened and reconsider? You must be delusional. Allie, that's not what I meant. Shawn, I'll say it one last time. I no longer have feelings for you. Also, I've truly fallen in love with Clive. He made me realize who I should give my love to. He also showed me what it's like to be loved. So please have some self-respect. Remember this, Shawn. From today onward, I'm your aunt. You're my nephew. From now on, when we have to meet during the holidays, I'd like you to stop calling me Allie. I'm Clive's wife. So call me Alison.
No, not like this. Allie, this isn't how our story was meant to end.
Guards! Allie!
Take him away.
Heart racing fast with trembling hands, seeking your warmth in candlelight. Each touch ignites a burning flame as midnight weaves its soft delight. When you appeared before me now, my world transformed in pure desire, like waves that dance on moon.